Okay, let's see. Let's give this a few more seconds for people to come online. So today is going to be more prehab, rehab oriented. I actually did a run. Hi. So today I would ask that you grab a little weight or grab like a detergent bottle. Again, I'll be using this water bottle. So in my case, I think this is about somewhere between 3 and 5 pounds. But you can take less. So if you have a dumbbell at home of like a pound or two, I wouldn't go too heavy. So anything over 6 might be too much for some of the overhead stuff we'll be doing. But yeah, I just finished a run. So this is something you could do after a run. You can just do this for a stability exercise, and we'll focus on the whole body today. And we'll finish up the last 10 minutes today. Actually, we'll do more of a yoga stretch that will still have some strength elements. So for now, grab a weight. This looks big, but it's not that heavy. So grab like anywhere between 3 and 5 pounds, a Clorox bottle, anything you can find. And then come onto your mat, and you'll be kneeling to start. So knees about hip width, and then grab your bottle or your weight, hold it sideways, extend your arms up, and we'll just start by lowering and lifting. Even if that's not very heavy, just focus on some of the other areas. So focus on pushing your hips forward, keeping your stomach engaged. And we'll go for about 45 seconds. And we'll go for another 20 seconds. And 10 seconds more. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay. And then grab your weight on the inside. So if it has a handle, just slide your hand in there. And then from here, you're going to just reach one arm up and bring it back down. Up and down. We're doing 15 with each arm. I'm on 4, 5, 6, 7. Still keeping your hip extended and your core engaged. And 3 more. 2. Last one. And then switch arms. Slide your hand in here. And then go up. 2. And 5 more. And 5. Okay. And then hold the weight again with both hands. We're going to add in sitting back, coming up, reaching up. 15 times. Sit back, come up, reach up. Sit back, up, reach up. 15 total. Sit back, up, reach up. Each time you come up, you squeeze your glutes. Let's do 5 more. And last one. Okay, good. So now we're going to come onto the mat. So a lot of our work today is going to be on the mat. And I'm going to tilt YouTube down so you can see me better. So from here, before we start with the weight, just do a few cat and cows. So inhale, drop your belly and look up. Exhale, push the belly out and the back up. Inhale, drop. And exhale, push up. And do that 3 more times. Inhale, look up. And exhale, push up. Inhale, look up. And exhale. And last one, inhale. And exhale. Okay. And then grab your weight again. So if you have a handle, great. If you just have a regular dumbbell, hold the whole thing. You're going to extend your right leg back. And then make sure that your hips are straight. And here, this arm is just going to lift 15 times. Leg is straight, arm comes up. 2. Good, and then switch. Left leg extends, weight is in the right hand, hips are level, and up. Ten more. Last 5. Okay. And now some of the work we've done for the upper body, for the arms, we'll use to come straight into push-ups. So I prefer to start off with push-ups on the knees. It means that you can go lower. You do them with better form. So we'll just go 10 times up and down. And 5 more. Okay, good. And then bring your right leg forward. So we're going to come into a lunge. Right leg is in front. The left leg extends back and the heel is off the ground. And then you grab your weight. And we've done this one before. You're going to bring it round the front leg 10 times. This works all the muscles that we need for good running. This is good for skiers. It's good for cyclists because it works the thighs well. And then we're going to reverse. So really for most people other than maybe endurance swimmers, 5 more. Okay, and then switch legs. Left leg in front, right leg back. Nice long lunge. And then from here, we're going 10 times clockwise, and then 10 times counterclockwise. And reverse. And 1 more. Okay. And then set your back knee down again and switch. So right leg in front, back knee is on the ground. We're going back to the arms. So slide your hand into the space between the handle. And then keeping this in a 90-degree angle and this in a 90-degree angle, lift and push that hip out. So left arm reaches, left hip goes out to the side, left arm comes down 15 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, and switch sides. Right knee down, left leg forward. Keep the 90-degree angle in the knee and in the back hip. Right arm lifts, reaches across to the left side. And 3 more. Okay, good. And then we'll go back to the push-ups. So we'll do another 10 push-ups on the knees. So set yourself up with a straight hip. Go down. Two more. And 1. Okay, and then we'll move a little bit more sideways. So you're on the right knee, left leg steps out. And again, the legs are not really moving. From here, you're just going to lift up, reach, up and down, up, reach towards the straight leg, up and down. 15. So we have 9 more. Six more. 5. And last 2. Last one. Okay, so in all of these exercises, we've been working on the upper body while also building some stability in the hip. So other side, the lower body doesn't really move. So you're coming up, leaning, and lowering. Up. Looks easier than it feels. Depends a little bit on the weight that you have. Okay, good. And then we'll come back to all fours. So on all fours, we did the lifting. Now you're going to extend your right leg back, keep your hips level, slide your hand into the weight, or if you're just holding a dumbbell, that's okay too. Extend the arm out, come in and out and in and out. If it's too much with the weight, do it without a weight. 15 total. I have 3 more. And 1. Okay. And then do the other side. So weight or no weight. Extend your left leg back. Level up your hips. Arm comes out, elbow comes in. $15 total. Last 2. Last 1. Okay. All right, and then put the weight aside for a second. So to stay with the theme of hips and arms, come onto your right elbow. Keep your left hand on the mat with your palm down. Extend your left leg back, and then with your toes turned out, lift and lower. So we'll do this for 45 seconds on each side. So get ready and lift. So it's pulse, 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 pulse. 45 seconds. You're on your right elbow, on your left palm. $15 seconds left. Five seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then switch sides. So come down onto your left elbow. Stay on the right palm. Turn your right toes out. And then lift from the hip and go. We have 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. And take a brief rest in child's pose. Okay, all right. And then come onto your side. So grab your weight again. We will be lifting from the inner thigh. And you have your weight here as well. So we'll be alternating lifting inner thigh and then the arm. So your top leg is turned out and is behind the lower leg's knee. And you're going to flex your foot, so pull the toes up towards your hip. Lift the foot. Lift the arm. Lift the foot. Lift the arm. 15 times. Up and up. 4, 5, 6, 3 left, and 2, and last one. Okay. And then swing your legs around. You're resting on your side. You're on the elbow. Your lower leg is straight. Your upper leg is bent behind. And then from here, lift the lower leg, lift the top leg, arm, lift, lift. This may not feel like much, but working the adductors too much is not very helpful to any other activity. So just strengthening them a little and creating some stability in the inner thigh rounds out what we're doing today quite nicely. We're doing 2 more. Okay. All right, and then we'll do 2 ab exercises, and after that we'll do like a longer stretch. So first ab exercise is going to be just Russian twists. So you're leaning back, you have your heels on the ground, but with your toes turned up. And from here, you're twisting and touching, twisting and touching. And we'll do 1 minute of this. Nice and smooth. Almost like you're rowing, canoeing. We're 20 seconds in, we're doing 60 seconds. Last 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then another one, very straightforward exercise is going to be a full sit-up with the weight. So you choose how many you do, and we'll keep going for 1 minute. So you reach the arms up, you roll back, reach behind you. Roll up, roll back, roll up. So you have a bit of momentum because of the weight. That's okay. Fifteen seconds left. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's stretch. So we're going to start off with the arms. And you're just going to stretch out your wrists by pushing your the palm of your hand down. And then the other arm. You should feel that all the way down your forearm. And do that one more time on the left, and then one more time on the right. This is also good for everyone who's lifting children. For Gina, if she's still on, when she's sewing, amazing baby clothes. And then you're going to turn your palm up. Now we're stretching out the upper part of your forearm. And then lift your right arm up, twist, reach it across and towards the other side. And then bring your shoulder down and move your hips away from the right arm. So you're leaning back. So that's a shoulder and upper back stretch. And then switch sides. So left arm comes up, twist, reach the other way, head comes down, shoulder comes down. And then reach your right knee forward for pigeon. So right knee is forward, back leg is straight. In order to add some stretch in the upper back, if your right knee is in front, you're going to walk your hands out to the left and then come to rest on your arm. So there's an outer hip stretch, but there's also a stretch in the upper back. And then walk your hands out to the front. And then walk your hands over to your right side. So now we're twisting again. And then press into a downward dog in between legs. So bring your feet up, pedal them out, push your back, bend your knees. It's like you're trying to move your chest towards your thighs. Straighten the knees, pedal your feet out, up, down, push again one more time. Push your upper back through, chest towards your thighs. And then one more time, pedaling out the feet. And then reach your left knee forward. And start off in pigeon. Walk your hands over to the right. And then walk your hands through center. And walk them over to the left. And then swing your back leg across. And I'll come to face you. So bring your left foot in close to the groin. And then cross your right ankle over the left knee. If you're more flexible, ankle to knee on both sides, and then walk your hands out and drop your head. And then switch sides. So bring your right leg in closer, cross your left ankle over the right knee, or keep both legs aligned, and then walk your hands out, relax your head. This is our last stretch, so just relax into this. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Good. So you did another workout that was more stabilizing. And so today was really for some of us that are taking walks, running, maybe cycling, to balance the hips and the arms. And we did that with a weight and some without. So if you joined later, go check out the front. None of it was particularly difficult. It's just more to create that stiffness in those joints that supports a more balanced movement. And then at the end, we stretched it out really nice. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow for a more intense cardio session again. And then I don't even know what day it is. One more cardio session, one more prehab session, and one more cardio, if I'm not mistaken. Today's Wednesday, Tuesday in New York. Yes. So we have 3 more sessions this week. So I'll see you soon and be well. Bye.